So Aitana, thanks for talking to ESPN. We're here with very good news because for the third year in a row, you are the #1 in the women's rank of ESPN FC, and this is the trophy, very well deserved. So how is it winning for the third year in a row?
Thank you very much. It's the third time that I have this trophy in a row, so I'm grateful to ESPN. I had a very nice years these past 3 years, so I'm grateful to all the people who has trusted in me.
And what do you think you have to be able to be that consistent, that resilient, to winning year after year? Because being the best 1 year, it's difficult, but 3 years in a row, it's amazing.
Yeah, I always say that one of the things I have the best is the mentality and the ambition. No, I think you can be a great footballer, but the thing that moves to you every single day to be better is the mentality and the ambition. I think I have very strong mentality and a very strong ambition to be better year by year.
And what I think is different this year is that the previous years, your team won almost everything. This year it's been a little bit more bittersweet because you had success, of course, but also the final of Lisbon, of the Euros. So how important is you that despite these disappointments, you still are the best?
Yeah, well, the first thing is with the club, we have won 3 titles, and we have to value that. And also, we went through a final again and again and again. The same with the national team. No, we make it to be in the final, and sometimes it's details that you can win, you can lose. You have to accept it. This is part of football. This is part of sport. But the most important thing is the process, I think. No, and I have the luck that to be in a team that every single year are in a final. So you can win, you can lose, but I think it's nice that the people value the process, no? Because, well, winning or losing, I think we lose for details, no? We don't have big losses.
Looking at the ESPN ranking, it's Aitana Bonmatí, Alexia Putellas, Mariona Caldentey, #6 Patrick Guijarro, #10 Eva Payer. So it's full of your teammates. How is it sharing with them this big success?
Well, I think we have a very important generation the last years, and this generation make it possible to won all the titles. No, it's about the group, it's about the team. No, it's not about one single player, because we are playing in a sport that we have to play in group. So we have to value the team and the generation we had the last years.
Of course, you mentioned before that this is part of football, part of a sport as well is what happened to you, this injury, probably the toughest thing that happened in your career. In what moment are you right now in that recovery?
Well, as you say, it's the first tough injury I have in my career. I always maybe had little injuries, 1 month, 1 month and a half, but not like 4 or 5 months with a surgery. First time I'm in this situation, but by now I take it positive. I take it this moment for relax, for thinking of me, to be calm. The last years, the last 5 years has been for me tough and great, both things. And I think this injury can have for me the relax I didn't have in last years. But I think it's another goal for me, different goal, that winning trophies or something like this. It's about recovering well and coming better than I was.
So you're taking it with a very positive mentality, like now, before it was playing, traveling, training, nothing, so you have some time now to think again, so that's the positive thing of this challenge now?
Yeah, I try to see like this, because if not, if I take the negative part, maybe I suffer more, but I try to look to the positive part, that it's like doing things that I never have the time to do, no? Also to calm down and to have another goal different that the goals I have when I'm training and when I'm competing. It's a goal for me, a goal for my recovery, to come to the pitch better and stronger than I was before, no?
Of course, that's the most important thing, the recovery. It's the most important thing, but talking about goals, do you have a goal or a dream that I would like to come back for the semi-finals or for Oslo? Even it's just for you, for a dream for you?
By now, I'm only focused on my recovery. My goal is to be back before the end of the season, and I think it's possible because I don't have the worst injury I can. So, well, my only goal right now is to be back before the end of this season.
Yeah, exactly. No pressure and just working in the process. So talking about the Champions League, I guess it's been tough, but have you enjoyed, of course, playing, but then watching your team makes this new format, and the team has been amazing in this new format?
Yeah, I think we, as a group, we had an incredible first part of Champions League, because it's a new format. We have played against a lot of new teams, no, different teams. And we are in the first rank of the group, so it's been a great job from everyone, and I think it's coming more in a few months.
We have just found out that in quarterfinals you will face either Paris FC or Real Madrid. Would you like El Clásico for the quarterfinals?
Of course, I like the Clásico always. To play against Madrid, it's nice and a great match to enjoy it. I don't think I'm not going make it, but well, I think we have to face the best of the two.
And you also avoid maybe the toughest opponents, we can call it like this, like OL, Arsenal go on the other side. So it would be nice, right? We'll see how are you going to be, but to be back in another final after Lisbon, to play in Oslo and to be able to recover from that.
Yes, of course, the main goal of this season is to go to the final, and if it's possible, win it. I think it's a far path, but it's possible, of course.
So apart from football, you mentioned that now you have some time because of this injury. What do you enjoy doing apart from football now that you have some time to do it?
For example, being with my family. I never have time to be with my family. I'm now living with my uncles, Lily and Pere, who are living in Barcelona, and it's better for me to live close to La Ciutat Esportiva and to the medical center. And the other part of the family are coming to visit me, the friends also. I'm spending a lot of time with my family that I never do that in 27 years old. So, well, it's nice. I think I'm learning to be more patient because I cannot do anything for my own. I need someone to do all the things. So this situation, I think it's give me learnings, like be patient with my family, my friends, be calm, because I'm a very active person on the pitch, but off the pitch also. I never can be quiet in my sofa. I need to do things all the time. Now I'm doing almost nothing, some things, and also I can be more focused in other projects. For example, my camp, my my camp in my town, and also the camp of USA in Los Angeles and San Diego. So I'm focused on this, and it's nice.
Yeah, and were you doing a museum as well in Rivas, or you have that project, you're working in that too, right?
Yeah, we are, I don't know how to say, ayuntamiento.
The major town,
the
with
major,
the town hall.
Yeah,
you're doing that.
Yeah, with the major town, we are thinking on doing a museum to expose all the achievements, but also all the path I had to do to come to this level, because it's a little town, so I want to share with everyone, and all the people also who can come to my town and knowing my place, no, my important place.
Of course. So just one last message for the Barca fans, Spain fans, but the whole of football fans, so that you want to give them to say thank you for the support, or
of course
you hope to be back, I guess.
Yes, of course. Thank you everybody for cheering for me always, for I don't know how to say, but giving me support. It's more important. And of course, I'm going to be back the best I can, and better than I was.